Do you ever feel terrified of making decisions? Like that you just don't want to make a decision? Like, what way should I part my hair? Should I part it to the right or should I part it to the left? No, but this is something that is on the mind of many individuals in this life. It is the process of making a decision, and through doing so, you are cultivating your life with with every decision that you make. For instance, you could decide to nap, or you could decide to go for a walk, or you could decide to eat an entire bag of chips. We have unlimited potentiality in the decisions we can make. And I think the trick to doing it is just not regretting. Not regretting the decision one makes. Doing your best to grow through decisions. I made a decision to move to the big city, to the place where stars do not exist. Only the lights on the skyscrapers shine the modern stars of the concrete jungle. I made this decision for myself, and I have been feeling a bit scared because this is a big decision to move to the city and to live with roommates and to try to get a job in the city. It's a lot that's going to happen. And I want it. I want this. But it's also it's the unknown. And I will say I love the unknown. I open myself up to it, but it's also pretty spooky because I made this decision. And we're going to see where it leads, where the path takes us. And we're going to step forth on the path with love and open to whatever happens. If I get hit by a metro train on my way there, right when I step off the subway, what can you do? Or if I rise to the highest ranking position in the city, what can I do? I've been watching lots of tarot videos as well. I think it's because I've felt very unsure at times. And then sometimes having someone speak to you and affirm things that you want to believe, but you also tend to second guess yourself about, it can be nice. But then it can also be a bit much, because then you can get addicted to them and That's not good either. Tarot can be a fickle thing, especially, I mean, on YouTube at least. Sometimes they got me crying. There's this one guy in particular. He has a few videos that hit my core. It's crazy how they're able to do that sometimes. Sometimes they tap into some sort of, I don't know, universal feeling that's out there. I don't know. And then sometimes they don't resonate at all. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're going to make me delusional. Thinking that when it's, you only want to really feel it if you're like feeling it. If you're not feeling it, then you gotta go and tap off. But yeah, those are just some feelings and thoughts. Crossroad, crossroad. Ooh. We all have crossroads to we'll get to a crossroad and we'll make a decision. So if there's anyone who ever has to make a decision, just try to be okay with it. Because we're all human. We are all in this together. We are part of the universal organism. Everyone, just take a moment to think about that. There's so many people all around you on this earth living their own intricate lives as we speak. There's so many crazy, amazing things happening right now in people's lives. From they're sitting on the toilet, or they're driving in their car, or there's treachery abound as well. But that's life. But just knowing that we're all here living our lives together, you're never alone. And if you look, we might be getting a bit too heady now, but if you look around at your environment, wherever you are, whatever is around you, whatever room you're in, however you are cradled in that room, you are held. If you're lying on a bed, lying on a couch, you can feel held by it. It is your world, and you are part of it, and you and that room are one together. Everything is alive, everything is one. If you ever feel sad, you can go into the shadows or caress the walls and get in touch with the depth, and you can fall away into it. That may be a bit heady, but if you feel it, if you know it, you can get into it. And it's beautiful. Sometimes you have to go into the shadow so that you can come back into the human world and do your thing. But that's a little, that's what I'm feeling. So if you're watching this, anyone out there, if you resonate, if you feel it, I love that. I love that, and I feel you, baby. Good evening. Good night.